Alright, how's it going, everybody? We're back for some more IR3, and as you can see, we have a whole lot of trees missing. And that is because I took out all of the trees from here. There's still a box of logs from me clearing it out coming up here. It's going to feed in before the new line, which is running through here for the moment. It is now down here. I did only put in 4 of them for the rubber wood. I moved them to this little postage stamp type design. Took out all the old copper pipes and stuff and had to plant a bunch of new trees to get them started, so they're each really low production at the moment. Same for over here. These actually don't even say they have production, but they are producing, as you can tell. But it's not a big deal because I don't really need the rubber wood right now. What I really need is regular wood, because with all of those things of wood I had down here, they have finally gotten completely used, and we are completely out of wood. We're getting very little from the tree farm. I do need to clean this up yet, which I'm going to do in between videos at some point. But because of that, we have no ethanol production, because that's where all of our wood is currently going. I may need to even turn that off until the tree farm catches back up. But as you know from last time, we were working on getting the ore washing set up so we're not wasting the platinum we could be getting from gold. I did go ahead and smelt up the gold. I did only do 20, but I put the production things in and it kicked in right at the very end, so I got 21 out of it. But we need to work on getting these semiconducting triodes done, and to do so, other than the gold foil, we need tinned wire and silicon. So today we're going to work on the silicon, and for silicon we need silica and coke. And the silica comes from gravel, the gravel comes from stone. And we just happen to have the stone and the coke that we need right here. So we're going to go ahead and set this up right here. We're probably going to need a lot of them, but we're going to start with a kind of a smaller setup at the moment. We're not going to go too crazy with it. I think this area here, we were talking about needing to expand the glass production. I think this area here that we had the tree farms up to, like this area, I think we're just going to use this for our stone production area. So anything that's stone, I'm going to end up setting up here. But for right now, let's get this one done. I'm going to have to get this out of the way, which means I got to get those out of my inventory. So first things first, we need to crush the stone. And let's go ahead and just drop one of these over here. And we can put that there. And the slow ones are going to be plenty for that. We luckily have the better ones now, so if we need them, we can do so. How was it I actually did this over here? So I had it 1 for 1 But I'm thinking that that isn't actually the best ratio. Let me look here. So 1 stone makes 2 gravel. 1 gravel makes 2 silica. It takes 2 seconds to craft that. It takes 2 seconds to craft that. So for every one of these, I should be able to do 2 of these. So I should be able to do 6 of them. But I think what we're going to do actually, instead of doing a belt thing, is we're going to try to do this like this. Now, that's not going to be a perfect ratio unless I take this one out. So let's go ahead and just do 2, 3, 4. And then we'll put another one there and another one there. Because we're going to need a lot of silica. I'm guessing we're going to need tons of this. So let's go ahead and just set up a bunch of these. And then we can do like this. That's going to have to move. So I'm going to have to put that there. And then do this and that. And let's just use a little one to take care of that. Now that should be a perfect ratio. I do want to get all of this out of my inventory. As you can see, my inventory is already a mess. We could actually put productivity modules in here, but it's stone. I really don't think we need to. Let's see if these are going to be fast enough, and if not, we'll break out the fast ones. I actually may need to do a faster belt here. We'll see in a minute. I'm going to use these little guys because they're about perfect for this. Alright, so that will give us our silica. And then we need a row of these. How much? It takes 48 seconds crafting time. So we're going to need a ton of these for this. And we're probably not going to need more than we're definitely not going to need more than those for this. And so now let's just pop these through here. Give them their recipe. And now we need to bring the coke up, which we already have this out here. So we can go ahead and just pop this right there. We don't need that. And then this can just go right on up and underneath here. And I don't have enough red ones. Let me go grab some long-handled inserters, which luckily aren't too far away. Now, the only issue with where I'm setting it up is I need to figure out how I am getting this to a train. Because we need to get it all the way up into this area, because this is where we're going to be doing it. And I would like to have it trained up there, but we don't really have a whole lot of room to get a train into this area. So I'm going to have to take a look at that once I get this figured out here. Alright, so we're making our first silicon. We already got 36 in there, so that's beautiful. Alright, there we go. That is our silicon. And now we just need to output it up here. There we go. We now have our silicon. Now, how do I want to... I could use this. I just really don't want to get too far into this area. Because we're probably going to have to stretch these out here a bit further. That's kind of the idea. By the way, this area here that I cleaned out some of the trees, this is going to be where our cleaning is going to be. So the ores will actually come over and here get washed and then over to smelting. How do I want to get this to a train? I got to work that out. Oh, and if you notice, the plastic up here is getting a little low. And that is because we have ran into a major bottleneck, which is our sulfur. Our sulfur gas down here has not ran forever. We are completely full on light oil. And so far, I have not figured out a way to burn it. I do believe that we already looked at the... I don't have one on me. I believe we already looked at the gas things. These. And light oil cannot go in there. That's petroleum gas, natural gas, ethanol, and I'm guessing like gasoline or something. And so we need to seriously figure that out. Now, there are a few things in here. Like there's a new way of making ethanol. That's with nickel and natural gas. That's not helping. There's this one, which is petroleum processing, which is to turn petroleum into natural gas. Again, not helping because we don't have natural gas. I really don't want to vent that sour gas, which is kind of looking like what I need to do. I don't see where we're making the gasoline unless it's... that's where it is. But that needs petroleum. So, other than venting out that sour gas, which is going to make a lot more pollution, not sure what we're supposed to do, because I haven't seen anything for solid fuels that we would normally pump liquid light oil into. Anyways, I need to... I guess we could run the line down this line here, and we could put a train in. We could almost put a train in right up here. We don't need this area right here. The most we're going to need up here is this right here. So if we take this and we copy that and we put it, turn off my bots, we put this right here, That's the most we're going to need up here. So we could put another train in right here. This is actually going to go that way. So let's see if I do this. Now, will that give me enough room? That looks straight. Yeah, that'll give me enough room. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to make this our silicon area. Although I don't actually need this. I need this. Okay, turn back on the bots. Let them get to work. We are going to need that so they can go ahead and put it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait a minute. I need all 12 because I'm doing 6 there and 6 here. Okay, so let's get this ran down here. And we'll go ahead and for right now, we'll run it down through here because if we do any more of these, we'll put them over here and have them mix together on the same line. Let me get this ran and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so we got it running and it's filling up that first chest very, very slowly, but it's getting it filled up. So I just put in the barreling machine. Let's go ahead and get the train in here. I'm hoping I have enough canisters. I did 5 of the iron ones for this. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. If not, I'll have to make a few more. But I think we're going to limit this train down to probably 2 of them at the moment. We definitely want to upgrade these. I don't know if we need to upgrade these, and why are those not going in? Okay, the chests are definitely there. I have this issue every now and then, and I don't know why. It seems like the chests have to get put in after them for some reason. If anybody knows what's causing that, please let me know because it's really annoying. Alright, so we've got almost enough for a full train. Or at least what we're doing for a full train. So let's go ahead and name this. And we'll give it a little thing if I can find the... There it is. Alright, so that's our silicon production. And we want this to go from silicon production, full cargo, set it to automatic so it can go when it has a stop to go to. And it is full. That is off because I did not do this. Okay, that's back on. And then we need these as well. And we'll go ahead and change that one out for that. So there we go. That takes care of that. And we will be having the tin come in very soon. I've started on the tin mine area. I just got to get it all hooked up. Oh, we need to make these, and we only need one. We actually get 2 of these per, which I didn't notice. So we're actually only going to need... no, we did notice it. I need 20. That's right. So that is 21, so that takes care of that part. So I am probably going to put in another bank of these here. Because as you see, this is a little on the slow side. I'll just shove it over here. Oh, I can't do it in the backwards. I can't mirror it, which kind of sucks, but it's not a major issue because I can just do this and just flop them right on around there. So there we go. Once they get everything put in, it'll start doing what it needs to do. I do believe, though, we definitely need to upgrade this belt to the red ones so we can get stuff through there a little bit faster. There we go. That's getting it down there a little bit better. And I'll go ahead and upgrade that as well while we're here. There we go. So that'll use our crushers up much better, and that'll give us twice as many as what we had. Alright. So I will work on getting us a train station up here for that. Right now, we just want to get enough to get one of these computers made. So we can make the ore washing plant. So, we need to make the tinned wires now, which is just going to be a tin ingot and copper wire in an electric assembler. And we have the stuff right here. We need to do this, so let's go ahead and just set this up right here. We'll automate it when we get it up there. Let's just grab a bit of this, and we make 2 out of 2, and we need 1, so we need 20 of them. So let's go ahead and one of them is going to give me 2, so let's do 10 of these. That'll give me the 20 of those we need. And let's go ahead and set it for that. Actually, I don't even think we need that, actually. Tin. Give me a little bit of tin. Oh, no, we actually do need it. We have to do that in an assembly machine. Okay. So we'll set that there. We'll do that. We'll throw that in. We'll throw that in. And get that done. Okay. And now these are made in an assembler. So we can change this over to that. We have this taken care of. We have the silicon. We need to make the foil. So let's get that done real quick. And there's our 40 we needed. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is we need plastic and more tinned wires. Assembly machine. Let's take this on up here. I've got 31. Let's grab just a little bit more copper to make sure we have enough. I need to get this dealt with yet. We're not using a lot of copper down there, so I'm trying to get this belt a little less ugly. Alright, we'll grab some plastic off the belt here. And we'll throw our assembly machine down. We need this. Let's make the tinned wires first, obviously. So that, and I'm just making another 20 here. Not even positive that's enough. And let's throw another one of these down here, and we can get our circuit put in there. And now we put in those. We put in the plastic. We get our tin wires. We put those in. And we give it a little bit of power. And we have made our first advanced circuits. Now, for the advanced computer, we have everything we need but a steel frame, and we only need 8 of those, which is exactly what we have. Alright, so let's go get this machine finished up. So we need one of the... Wait a minute. It's one of these, right? And that'll make one of those. Although it's going to make the circuits because I don't have all of them I needed. But that's fine. It'll only take a second. And then we can throw that into here. And this will make our first ore washing plant. There we go. So now that needs to go into there. And there is our ore washing plant. So now we just need to get those computers in here. But we have to get that done. Automated up there. And now let's go down here and take a look at what this is going to need. We're probably going to set this up in the next one, but I want to get a look at it real quick here since we made it. Alright, so we've got water can go through it, so that's nice. So we'll be able to tile them. And it doesn't have a recipe. So we just need to get some gold, which is in my train down here, which hopefully isn't holding up anything else because it's still sitting down here on the line. Wait a minute. Where is my gold train? Did it get sent back? Oh, it did. Well, that's good. It's nice and full. Let's just have it come back to... Steel just went out. So we'll go to there. We'll have it come back here to the steel, and I will stop it before it gets all the way over here. Well, if I could catch the little booger, I would. Okay, you're just going to run right on through there, aren't you? Fine. Because it doesn't have a weight condition. You, back over here. And I'll wait. Since I can't catch you, little butt, because you move too fast. Good, you ran out of fuel anyways. Alright, so give me a stack of this. And I got to get you someplace to go so you have a way to fuel. And steel can just wait a second while I go take a look at this. Alright, now we have water right here. So we can just run that over. Let's take this and move it up. Is it going to be any... nah. We can just throw it right there. And then we'll throw our fluid input required before any valid... Oh, it has to be crushed, you goof. Okay, so... Do I have any crushers left on me? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so... We'll take a look at this so we can properly automate it in the next one. And because we've got to set up the polluted water thing and all of that. So I will see you guys next time and we will get that set up. Have a good one.